All right, welcome to Sports and Breakfast Central. I am Favour Itua. We begin with stories from home, Nigeria, where the chairman of Lagos State Sports Commission, Shola Aiyepeku, says the state's contingent are in Asaba, Delta State for exposure. Speaking on Wednesday at a crowded briefing inside the media center of the Stephen Keshi Stadium Asaba, Delta State, Aiyepeku said the athletes were in Asaba, Delta State for the games in order to develop their talent and also to compete favorably with their counterparts from other states. Lagos State is currently placed second on the medals table at the ongoing National Youth Games.
What next? There's nothing next. The next thing we have now is National Sports Festival. That shouldn't be next. That's for seniors. So when I'm 14, after 14, there's no more competition for me in Nigeria until I become a senior. We have to change that. Now, to your second question, about the commission, two things are very important in Nigeria. Leadership. My governor understands what the value of sports is. And so I'm proud that I was handpicked to come and lead that project. For him, it's a project.
All right, wait to see what happens with the Lagos State contingent. Away from there now to athletics, where World Athletics has announced that the 2024 World Cross Country Championships will be held on March 30th in Belgrade, Serbia. Now, the event was originally slated to take place in Medellin and Pula, Croatia, on the 10th of February, but it was noted that the preparations have not advanced sufficiently for Medellin and Pula to host the event. Belgrade has been selected since the city successfully hosted the 2022 World Athletics Indoor Championships, and they now get the chance to host a second World Athletics Series event in 2 years. Also, the Serbian capital has managed to stage several major track and field events over the years, including the 1962 European Championships, the 2013 European Cross Country Championships, the 2017 European Indoor Championships, and 2017 Balkan Championships. Interesting one, of course, and we'll wait to see what Serbia does with the hosting right. And now to football in South Africa. Mamelodi Sundowns set a new record on Wednesday for the longest unbeaten run in the Premiership as they came from behind to beat Stellenbosch 3-1 at a rain-soaked Atterville. It was their 32nd unbeaten match in the league, stretching back to September last year where they lost 2-1 to SuperSport United. It beats the old mark of 31 league games without defeat set by Kaizer Chiefs between January and November 2005. Sundowns also matched Chiefs' PSL-era record of 8 successive wins from the start of the season, which they set in 2014, despite making 7 changes to the lineup from the weekend's Cup win over Amakosi. Congratulations to the team, the Mamelodi Sundowns team, and of course, CAF President Patrice Motsepe will be happy with this development. And out of football in Europe, Gennaro Gattuso was on Wednesday named as the new coach of French giant Marseille following the resignation of Marcelino Garcia Toral last week. The Italian has notably been in charge at AC Milan and Napoli, but has been a free agent since leaving Valencia at the beginning of this year. A World Cup winner with Italy during a highly successful playing career spent mainly at Milan, Gattuso had recently been linked with Marseille's French rivals Lyon. Marseille were plunged into crisis last week as Marcelino quit after just 7 competitive games in charge. His departure followed a meeting between fan representatives and the club's hierarchy, which reportedly turned nasty, with Marseille saying President Pablo Longoria and several of his senior colleagues were threatened and told to prepare for war unless they resigned. Marseille are 8th in Ligue 1 after losing 4-0 away to Paris Saint-Germain on Sunday. We wait to see what Gennaro Gattuso does with this appointment in France. And now to England, Manchester United will face Newcastle in the Carabao Cup 4th round in a repeat of last season's final. West Ham hosts Arsenal, Bournemouth are home to Liverpool, and Everton hosts Sean Dyche's old club Burnley in 3 more All-Premier League ties. Fulham visit Championship side Ipswich, and Chelsea host Blackburn. There will be at least 2 EFL sides in the quarterfinals, with League 2 Mansfield at home to Port Vale and Exeter playing Middlesbrough. The 4th round ties will take place in the week commencing 30th of October. A big congratulations to Chelsea scoring their first goal in the month of September and going straight to this particular one. And now, of course, to wrap up sports, we now, of course, go straight to the world of rugby, where, of course, an interesting one for Namibia. They lost at their game, of course, and they will not be, going further at the World Cup. Namibia lost to Uruguay, and not a good one for them. They've never won a World Cup match, and the wait for a World Cup win continues. The African side led 20-12 at halftime, but paid for their discipline in the second half as prop Yohannes Kotsi and captain Taoji Onavi were yellow carded, while replacement prop Deseros saw red card. We'll wait to see what Namibia does in the coming days and the coming competitions that would happen in their career. All right, that wraps it up on Sports Update on Breakfast Central. We'll now go straight to Olive and Osaoge.
All right, thank you very much, Favour. I don't know if we have EPL games this weekend to look forward to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, EPL game returns this weekend. And for Chelsea, the talk of the moment, the first win of the month, the first goal of the month.
Okay. I was
at the end of the month.
I was hoping I won't get to laugh at them today, but
it's at the end of the month.
Yeah. It did happen yesterday.
It happened yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
that's what I'm saying. At the end of the month, like we're already at the end of the month.
They got a win yesterday, but of course, who are they playing this weekend? You're aware?
I'm not aware at the moment.
Okay.
I would let you guys know.
And also, I want to quickly speak about the Victor Osimhen situation. He got a goal yesterday or two.
Yeah, he got a goal in the game they played yesterday. He got a goal.
Yeah, so does that fix anything? And do you expect that he maybe would go ahead and sue? Their claims that it was a mistake or it was just a joke. Would that fly?
Well, for Napoli, I mean, they've not taken the matter seriously. First of all, whoever is handling the TikTok account should be fired. Whoever he's found culpable, at least they should release a statement, condemning and also try to, say that they are undergoing investigations to, see through this issue. But they're not taking it like that. Instead, they're quiet about the issue. And this is something that, Osimhen, for one person, is someone who is loyal to the club. Yeah. Don't forget, he got a mouth-watering opportunity to go to the Saudi Arabian League, but he turned it down for the love of Napoli. And this is not what he should be getting from the club at the moment.
I do think that he will still go ahead to sue if the club doesn't say anything about it.
Well, for Osimhen, he loves the club. And I think he might take he might rethink about that particular one. Don't forget, it's his agent that is saying he wants to sue the club. So I think Osimhen might just keep it down. Don't forget, yesterday he scored and did not celebrate. Yes. He just, kept mum about the goal. That. I mean, that's for him to tell you, okay, he doesn't want to cause more sins or more stuffs in Napoli. But all the same, we'll wait to see what the January transfer market does, because Manchester United are currently on red alert. Chelsea also are looking at this situation, hoping to capitalize on what is happening with Victor Osimhen.
Yeah, I love Manchester United and I love Osimhen, but they shouldn't bother. I don't want to break my heart by myself. It's better he goes somewhere else. I don't care if it's going to Kano Pillars, but not Manchester United.
It might just be the change that Manchester United needs.
It's not. It's absolutely not.
Sorry.
But thanks a lot, Favour, for stopping by.
Thank you very much, Oliver Osaoge. Thank you.